I don't know if there's anything big in here. I've fished this spot a couple times and haven't caught anything bigger than about a pound, but something tells me, I don't know, something tells me I'm missing a piece, you know? That's kind of that's the thing about fishing that really seems so captivating to me, is that it's kind of the Earth's last mystery, you know? Like, I mean, there's obviously stuff that is mysterious and things that we don't know, but to me, something that's very accessible to a lot of people and something that kind of has like this weird like shared sense of hope is fishing, right? And it just feels like, in a world where we kind of know everything, in a world where you can just Google anything on your phone, nothing is like a mystery anymore. You don't really have to question things, you can just get the answers. In like that kind of world, you go out fishing and at the end of the day, you don't know anything. Like you can learn things and you can get closer to understanding, you know, why a fish acts the way it does, but it's like you can only get so close. It's sort of like infinity. You get closer and closer and closer and closer, and you're just gonna go slower and slower and slower and slower, and you'll never actually touch. You know what I mean? You can get up to 99%, but you'll never get past, it'll never be 100%. It'll always be 99.8, 99.9, 99.91, 99.92, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense or not, but it really does feel like something that you kind of just come out here and you just have to believe it's gonna happen, you know what I mean? Whether that's a new personal best for yourself, or if you're trying to catch a certain species, or, you know, a world record, like there's nothing guaranteeing you to catch it, right? You can come out here and you can fish a lot, and, you know, even it's sort of it's just a game of chance. Whoops. It's just sort of a game of chance. So like, even if you are pretty good at it, there's still a chance that I could come out and I could never catch another fish again in my life. Now, fairly unlikely, right? But on the other side, how unlikely is it for me to find that world record? Does the world record even exist? You know what I mean? Like, it's just kind of something you have to just kind of believe in. You don't really have to have any reason. And I feel like a lot of stuff like that in life, I feel like it definitely gives people like a sense of purpose. There's a lot to question, you know what I mean? There's a lot to think about, and, you know, I think people cope with it in different ways. There's a fish right there. Oh, he missed it. And I think people cope with, you know, not understanding life in different ways, but it feels like something that brings people a lot of joy is usually going to be something that isn't guaranteed, you know? It's like coming out here and fishing. I'm not guaranteed to catch anything, but I want to, and I want to try and get better. And there's no real reason for that want other than you just kind of feel it, and you don't really question it. You don't really think about it. You just go, yeah, I just want to catch a fish. And it's even funnier when you're not catching a fish to eat. You're kind of just fishing to fish. It just seems like something that, it seems silly, but that sort of like chase and drive kind of gives you a little bit of a purpose in life, sort of a direction, maybe, at least for me. Just having something that you can aim towards, a really big goal, you know, like I said, whether it's a state record, a world record, a personal best, like just something that you can aim towards that's not 100% guaranteed, but you can definitely get closer to it. You know, you can get better. Something like that, I think really makes people, I don't know if it makes them happy. It gives them something to do. It's kind of just, you know, that's all life is really, is wasting time till you die, which is interesting, you know. And you can look at that two ways. You can look at that and like, oh, that's horrible, you know, and I'm gonna be sad and upset about it. Or you can look at it in the way of like, oh, nice, like nothing really matters, so I can kind of just make my own I can just make my own quest. I can kind of just do whatever I want, you know? And that's kind of a cool idea, I think. Kind of just pursuing whatever dream you have, whatever dream you enjoy. And you don't really have to have a good reason for it. You don't have to, you know, back it up or, you know, be able to prove it to anyone. You can just do it. It's neat. That's why I love fishing. I come out here every day and I don't know. And that's why I love it. I don't know. Any day could be the day. And that's what's so great about it. Like I said, in the world of knowing everything, this is the one place you can go out and have absolutely no idea until you go. Whoa, huge bowfin right here. Oh my God. Got him. Oh my God. Giant bowfin. Dude, oh, he came off. Oh, I mean, he was definitely gonna break me off, but that was cool. Dude, that was a huge bowfin. Wow. Wow. I love bowfin. So cool. Oh my God. One bite. That's all we had. One bite. It was from a massive bowfin. I do, like now, I didn't want to land the bowfin at the time. I was kind of like, oh, it'd be funny if she bit it and then spit it. And she did. And now I'm like, man, I kind of wish I would have caught that because that was the only bite. So that's how it goes. You win some, you lose some. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you don't know until you go. That's the most important part. Went out there, fished, didn't catch anything. Today's kind of more of like an errand day for me anyway, doing my laundry. You see the bed doesn't have anything on it. Just trying to get cleaned up generally so I can go fishing hard the next few days. That's kind of how I figured this daily upload thing was going to be. There's going to be some videos that are just a little bit less exciting than all of them, but the biggest thing is the consistency here. Keeping the content rolling. I thought I would give you guys a little like schedule update. I don't know how much of this I've already said before, but I'm just gonna put it all right here. So in case you guys haven't heard the news about this year, or if I haven't said any of this before, or you haven't heard it or whatever, I'm gonna say it right now. 1, Houston Fishing Show, February 12th through the 16th. I will be there, come see me. I'll have some Homeless Fisherman merch there. That will be the only place to get it for now. First time available, Paddleboard Crusaders stuff. It will be there. Come see me at the Tackle Shack booth. I will be in Japan, March 1st through through May, sometime in May. I haven't booked a return flight yet, but basically gonna do a long Japan trip. Last time it was not enough. I left. I stayed for like almost three weeks, I think, and I left just feeling like, man, I should have stayed way longer. Like that was not enough time. So we're going back. It's gonna be super awesome. Like I said, that's kind of why I'm doing this daily thing, to like get in a really good schedule to make a bunch of videos while I'm in Japan. It'll be not daily in Japan, but hopefully like 3 a week. 3 a week sounds very doable. I think it's gonna be super cool. I'm so excited to get back. It was crazy last time because it was just like, I got like a little bit of flack for like not making a ton of videos, and like, I guess so, but also new country, never been to a place like that. I was really trying to just soak in everything, like enjoy it all, because there was a lot of stuff that I just didn't want to look through the camera at. I wanted to see it with my eyes. So I was just really, it blew me away, honestly. That's why I'm excited to go back. Now that I kind of know what I'm expecting, it's exciting because I'll be able to actually get some cool videos. Keepcast, I will be at Keepcast, which is pretty much the main reason I'm going so early in March. It's going to be cold, but Keepcast is going to be a super fun event. Apparently Jeffrey's going to be there, maybe Adrian. There's going to be a lot of people there, a lot of cool faces. So that's going to be kind of the big video that will drop first in Japan, is going to be the Keepcast video. If you don't know what Keepcast is, it's basically like a Japanese iCast. So there's a whole bunch of booths and products and stuff there. New stuff is getting showcased. But the cool thing about it is that instead of like iCast, you can actually buy stuff at Keepcast. So I will be probably spending a lot of money there, which is, I'm sure, what you guys want to see, me buying a bunch of Japanese tackle. But anyway, besides that, that's really all I got for you guys. Just a little heads up of what's coming next for the homeless fisherman. Tomorrow's video should be more exciting. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for supporting. Peace out.